TRNSMT, the bar next to Glasgow Green, where you're going to be playing shortly at TRNSMT again. How are you feeling about this?
We grew up just along the road for Glasgow Green. We used to busk outside it as well when the first TRNSMT was on. It's funny, like, getting to a point now to be playing the main stage, now having the album out, playing for a full set as well. That'd be class.
You know, that wee boy that was standing outside there as everyone's going into the festival and you're playing your heart out. To think that now you're playing a massive slot on that main stage, are you able to take that in?
I see it as an apprenticeship, playing for like 5 years out in the street and try to get rid of the shaky voice and the shaky legs and all the nerves to a point where you can then be able to go on tour. But in terms of like playing outside Glasgow Green and for TRNSMT, I think that's so bizarre to even kind of think about it, to be at that point where you're standing, you're seeing everybody going, and hopefully one day I'm going to be playing the main stage. But it was mental one.
Well, let's talk about the album. So was it 2 years in the making?
I was doing the demos in the house. We would write a few tunes and then go down to Liverpool and record. It's good to eventually get the songs out because playing a live set, it's just a lot easier when you've got maybe 12, 13 songs that you've got an album with.
You have a really die-hard fan base of all ages. What is it like when you're on that stage and they are singing those songs back to you?
The main inspirations that I had was Johnny Cash, Simon Garfunkel and the Beatles. It was mental to see like a different generation that's into that music. We played Belgium last year and it was 4-year-olds to 60-year-olds. It is mental playing in front of those crowds and seeing people from all different ages into the tunes.
Things like Wake Up Ma, you wear your heart on your sleeve in a lot of these songs.
I was in two minds of writing songs like that, Wake Up Ma and Now and Then, but it just kind of came to me. I just thought that there's people who will be in the same situation as I was growing up and maybe could take something from it. I've only been able to write tunes like that a few times. It is a cathartic kind of feeling when you get something like that off your chest, but I feel that there's a lot of Waynes who are growing up in care who maybe don't really have that inspiration.
And you said to us before as well, you found the music quite a good escape, that you would just go away for hours and just hammer it. Do you still love just locking yourself away?
I think it's probably the ADHD side of just being annoyingly obsessed with something. You just can't
It's
get
a
a
good
brain off
thing.
it. When I was away and I'm just obsessed with the guitars. I was lucky to be able to channel that energy into something.
Is it true you used to get chucked out the guitar shops when you went in your tracksuit to pick up big guitars?
We get the bus into the town every Saturday. I was about like 12-year-old man just trying to get a shot, trying to like lift up the Les Pauls. And the guy's like, "What are you doing, mate?" I was just like 12-year-old in a Cabrini trackie. He's like, "No, can I get a shot, mate?" He's like, "Nah, mate, no chance. Leave." If I had a guitar shop and 12-year-old me walked in, there'd been no chance of me getting anywhere near the guitars, man.
I hope he sees you now and goes, he did.
Probably still wouldn't get in the shop. But I'm well.
Never.
But I'll never let you know.
Live music is your life, isn't it? That's what you love doing.
I think growing up through the busking kind of side of that kind of live music, me and my mates were out when we were 14, 15-year-old playing in town, playing for hours every day, going to open mics and those early gigs. But it was that kind of set us up to go on tour and to really understand as well how to get a crowd bouncing as well, how to put a live set together, understanding what songs are going to get people moving at certain points.
Hydro, because you've got a tour at the end of the year. Is the Hydro the last date?
Aye, that's going to be the last show.
Just before Christmas.
Aye.
That's going to be special.
It's just bonkers, man. It's hard to even speak about that. I can not really wrap my head around being at that. Like obviously we supported Jerry there and we supported Liam there, and their gigs were class. But to be headlining it that's a different level on it. And it's just hard to comprehend.
It's going to be a very Merry Christmas.
She was just waiting for that line.
That written down.
I want nobody else, rather be by myself, if I'm without you.